starting to get dark outside, but I really wanted to tackle the office closet today. So come along with me as we get this closet organized, simplified, and decluttered, and we get this office back in working shape. This is the closet right now. I threw everything that I think I want to keep, but as I'm going through and really simplifying this entire room, it's making me realize I don't want to manage all this extra stuff, and I will just simply go and purchase it if I need it for a project. I don't want to be a Walmart. I don't want to be a storage center. I don't have the bandwidth to manage this amount of stuff. So I am going to be ruthless when I am going through each of these shelves, and I'm only putting back things I know I'm going to use within the next 3 months. So if I have an idea, if I know I'm going to be working on a project, I'm keeping it. If not, it's gone. It's out of here. I can't manage all of this stuff with it looking the way it's looking. I have no right way to start this. The bed looks like that. Ideally, I'd like to be able to take everything out of the closet and put it on the bed. So maybe for the first step for this is I will go through the items on the bed and bring them to their proper homes. So I have a clear space that I can take everything out of the closet and go through. So let's do that, and I'll probably talk through this video. It seems to be the overall feel on this channel is people want me talking through my decluttering and my thought process. So I will do that. It makes for longer videos, but I want to make sure that you're enjoying what you're watching, and with hopes that I'm providing some decluttering motivation for you. Let's do it. Let's clear off the bed. These are old slippers. Right now. So they don't really fit with my socks. Bed is cleared, except this here. Take this off. I left the pillows there. Not sure if I'm keeping them or not. Probably along the knot, but I want to protect the mattress right now with this bed sheet. So I am going to take the things out of the closet now. Bed is cleared. Now we're going to get all this stuff from the closet. I'm going to start with the top shelf, make my way down. I don't want to overcrowd the bed too much, but at the same time, I really want to get everything out and get a feel of what I have. This part is going to be hard to film because I can't get the camera in there. So we'll do my best. And I don't know how much actual talking I can do, but yeah, hey, this is what it is. This one was easy to take out, so I started on the bottom and not the top. Here's the closet right now. I didn't take everything completely off because I know I'm keeping these boxes as is. I just don't know if they're going to stay here, but they're staying in here. This is what I store my glue gun in. It works perfectly fine. I love the little box that I ended up finding. I had it this way before, It has a little label on it. Then these are my ink for my refill. So I'm going to keep those in here somewhere. And this little spinny caddy, I might go through it though, but for now I'm going to leave it. These are going to stay here, and I'm going to put one possibly on top. I have one more that I can put on top, and then the only thing is it will make it hard to access in that corner. So I'm not fully sure. Maybe I'll end up storing stuff in that corner that I don't need to access as much, like these books. These are Christmas books, and I do want them. I should see if Maddie wants them in her room. She probably doesn't, but I didn't do anything over here. I like that up there as is. I think I'm going to store my seasonal like decorations for this room on this top shelf. And then these, I haven't fully decided. I like this little paper holder. It works well, so that's something I'm going to keep as is. But here is the bed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through everything, and I am just going to put back the definite yeses. Anything that's maybe a possibility, it's not going back in, and I'm going to have to think long and hard on what I'm going to do with it. So let's tackle this. It's dark out now. So there's that. There is no sun. It is 10 to 6, and I want to get this done. So that's that. Nothing else to say, except let's do this. Oh, okay. No real easy way to do this, but I guess I'll start with this bin right here. Okay, hopefully you can see it. This is paper. It should go in the paper section. Duotangs are a keep. See, these all have homes, and this is not their home. This is the kids' swim badges. This is frame. I want this. And these are markers and pens. So these are all keep. And I have bins up top. So let's go put all this stuff where it belongs. Oh, there's just so much stuff. I honestly would love to just get rid of it all and start from scratch, but that's not practical or very responsible. So these are all Happy Planner stickers. I'm going to keep them for planning, but I do have a drawer over in my desk, well, I guess my makeshift desk area right now. Go over here, right in here. So they're in their proper home now, which is good. We're gonna move back over to the bed. I do want to hang these up. I'm not in the headspace right now to hang things on the wall. I love this for my essential oils. It's just like a little bamboo tray from the dollar store, but I hang it on the wall with command hooks right there. So I do want to keep this. I'm going to put it over on the desk because that's where it's going to live. And these are planner stickers. Hopefully you can hear me as I mumble, but I'm going to go and put this stuff where it belongs. Found more paper. I'm going to put it away. Hey everyone. So I'm in a different outfit right now because it's the next day. Life happened and I had to stop the closet project, but we're back at it. And I'm just going to pick up where I left off, which is going through all the things on the bed. I took off everything off of the 4 larger shelves in the closet and put it all in the bed. So we're going to continue going through it, seeing if I can let go of things and decide really what I want to store and what I want to I guess, be the manager of, or have that inventory in my house if it's that important to me, or if I can let another store hold it until I need it. Something like this file folder, I could use this. Right now, I'm gonna go put it in the filing system that I have. These go to school. Now we're starting to get to the tricky things. Maybe what I'll do is move the camera. There we go. Okay. This is a bin that I purchased from Winners. You know what? I'm going to bring this down to the kitchen and use it down there. This is Maddie's necklace. Go give this back to her. I think this was a lot of her stuff. Crayons, markers. I'm just going to take this stuff to school. I'll see what Maddie wants to keep here, but other than that, it's going to school because it's all things that I could use in the classroom, and it won't clutter it up too much. We're running low on crayons there, so I'm going to go and deal with that right now and ask Maddie what she wants out of it, and if I can just take the entire bin to the school. So she wants everything, and I'm just going to leave it in her room, but I did take the paintbrushes out. I told her it's fine storing these in here for crafting. But I need to find a home for them. These here, I know I want. And they're part of like the decorating, which I'm not at. I feel like I'm not going to be there for a while. Oh, this is decorating. I'm gonna hang this up. Definitely want to keep it. It's my larger cricket mat. And then I have all these things that I have to put away. It's just a bunch of labels that I can print off through the printer, and some older planners that I want to keep. There's some just not ready to let them go yet. And I don't want to take the time right now to go through each and every one of them. There's only 3. It's not like it's holding up a lot of space. And one of them has a really sweet cover that has all of our pictures that I made when I ordered it from Erin Condren. This was years ago, like I'm thinking 2015. Anyway, I have a spot in the closet. I'm going to put them. I used to use this for hanging, extending a closet rod to make it like this. I don't know how to say it. To make it extra rod, but we don't need it anymore, so I'm going to let it go. No point in holding on to it. The kids both have good closet systems. We have a good closet system. We don't need this. And now you can hear Cooper barking because Matt's outside shoveling, and he can see him. This is memorabilia. I'm going to put it in my filing cabinet. And beads and craft stuff, I'm just going to keep it in this bin. I already went through it in a previous video, and I'll link it above and in the description box below if you haven't caught any more of these office declutters. I think this is part 4, so there's 3 prior to this to see what the room started like. Just reusing a box that we already have. We're getting close to the end. I don't know how much talking I'm doing here. I'm just really trying to knock this out of the park. But I have some garbage I'm going to put in the garbage bag. I have right here. And at this point, I'm sorry that I'm not thinking about recycling, but I think when we get to a certain point, we're just really trying to get this done, and I'm really happy with the progress that I've been making so far. But if I was to stop and head down, grab recycling, and really have to put that focus on separating everything, I might not do it. And my bandwidth is I only have so much bandwidth. I'm running out of steam on this room. I just want it done. I don't want to cut corners, but I feel like I'm coming close to that point because I'm just at the stage where I want to be organizing, but I still want to be going through everything. Anyway, I'm just going to get things in the garbage. I'm stuck on what to do with these. Oh, Cooper's barking. Matt's out, like I said, shoveling. Oh, I don't want to get rid of these, but no one is going to read them. Nobody. Like, myself included. I'm not going to sit down and read Meet Samantha. Even though I kind of want to, but I'm not going to. And I have a pile of them. I have a pile, and that's not even all of them that we have. Pretty sure there's a few in there. All these things, too, I'm not even going through today. Today's only about the closet. But these books, I think we're going to leave them for now. They're just going to hang out there. I can't make that decision, and I don't want to get bogged down on making that decision. But right now, I'm going to show you what the closet looks like. Just in case I don't get to really finish this video right now while it's bright out. This is the system right now. It's not organized. Like I said, this was an old bit I had that has all of our bracelet and paints. This has a stapler and some extra bags. This is planner stuff, paper cutter, laminator, paintbrushes will go in there. I'm donating this. This shelf here is open for my heat press, or maybe down here, I'm not sure. This, I think I'm going to slide it over into the corner. Then we have papers. I hung my mats there. That's an extra sign to use with my Cricut. Top shelf is Christmas stuff. This shelf has some crafting things. This is a tray that Maddie wrote on I want to keep. Books. I didn't go through any of this yet. I still have behind me the stuff that I went through to donate on the last video. I have a wall of command strips I have to take off, and I have a few things left on the bed that I have to go through. And then if I have time, I might try to tackle that bookcase back there, but I'm pretty sure everything on it I want to keep. I'm getting close to the part, I keep saying, I think I've said that in every video, I'm getting close to the part of organizing and decorating, and I'm not. No, not even close. Wishful thinking, I guess. When I was going through the closet, I found this sign kind of stuffed on the side. And I'm going to see if Maddie wants it, because it is on the smaller side. And if she doesn't want it, if it's not her aesthetic for her room, I guess, then we'll put it with the other pictures and donate it. I keep telling myself what I want this room to look like. I'm getting there. It's a process. Doesn't take overnight. And someone mentioned in the comments of one of my last videos, I think it was Office Declutter Part 2, that I'm in a tough spot because there's a lot of things left in here that were hers. And if she doesn't want them, then it's time to let them go. And I've mentioned it before on videos that this is her new room is her container. If she wants to keep it, she needs to find storage for it. She doesn't have to necessarily use it, but she has to find a place to put it. Well, let's go check about this. That was quick. I just literally opened her door, went like this. No. So another picture. Time to go. Okay, next step. I think what I'm gonna do is package up the donations that I had on top of the smaller desk from a few days ago. Then they'll be off and I don't have to worry about them. And then I'll have another clear surface, and then we'll finish clearing off the bed, and then if I have time, we'll work our way over to that desk and the bookcase. Progress, friends, progress! Just gonna use this bag to put donations in. It's a lot of bigger things, like the pictures. Okay, we went through another bin. Poor Cooper. Maggie doesn't want any of this stuff, so there he goes. I'm gonna keep the basket though. I see something in the closet that I kind of don't want. These here. And I want this. I'm gonna check with Maddie if she wants these or not. Okay, she wanted them. Well, it was only one thing. But I'm running out of time. It's 2 o'clock. I am just donating all of this, so I'm gonna put it into another bag downstairs. I'm just gonna bring it down. Then I also put some of the donations that would fit in here, and I'm just gonna move them into the hallway right now so I can bring them down when I head downstairs. Okay, my time's up. I have to stop this project right now. I have things I have to do. So this is what it looks like. I moved the cart with all the Cricut supplies in here so it's easy to wheel out when I'm crafting. Then the shelves look 100 times better. I still would like to get some organizers, but like I've mentioned, I'm not doing that yet. So everything in here is stuff I want to keep. Then I moved the other unit on top here. I'm going to clean that out later and I'll end up putting like papers and stuff, but for now it's just going to stay like that. Then on this side we have Christmas, we have crafting things. This is actually Christmas, but I want something smaller to put the nativity people in. And then books, wires, this could probably go in sentimental. It's Matt's Game Boy. And this is papers. Then Cooper, excuse Cooper barking. Desk is cleaned off. I'm keeping that. This is all keep. I just need to find a spot for it. The bed looks 100 times better. Stuff I'm keeping. I'm going to bring that downstairs. Still need to go through that. Unsure about the books. That's all donations. I'm getting rid of this here, and I did not make it over to this part. That's it. That's everything that I did for this office declutter part 4 of the closet. We just mainly focused on this, and I'm really happy with how it's turned out. I think one more day and we should be able to get to the organizing. So stay tuned for part 5. If you're new to my channel, then I hope you consider hitting that subscribe button right here to join my family, where I share lots of decluttering and simplifying motivation. And until next Friday, if you need more motivation, check out this video and this video right here, and we will see you then. Thanks so much for being here. Bye, everyone.